What if humans could live on another planet? Mars, the mysterious red planet, has fascinated scientists for centuries. It's dusty, freezing cold, and covered in giant volcanoes, but it might also hold clues to life beyond Earth. Today, we're counting down 10 cool facts about Mars that will completely change the way you see our planetary neighbor. Let's blast off. Mars gets its nickname from its reddish appearance. That color comes from iron oxide, basically rust, covering much of its surface. So in a way, Mars is a giant rusty world floating through space. A single day on Mars, called a sol, lasts 24 hours and 37 minutes. That's surprisingly close to Earth's 24-hour day. If humans ever live on Mars, adjusting to the daily cycle might not be too difficult. Mars is home to Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in the entire solar system. It stands about 13.6 miles high, nearly 3 times taller than Mount Everest. And it's so wide that if you stood on it, you wouldn't even realize you were on a volcano. Mars experiences some of the biggest dust storms in the solar system. Some storms grow so large they can cover the entire planet for weeks or even months. These storms had even forced NASA rovers to shut down temporarily due to lack of sunlight. Scientists believe Mars once had rivers, lakes, and possibly even oceans. Rovers have found dried-up riverbeds and minerals that only form in water. One major mission studying this is NASA's Perseverance rover, which is searching for signs of ancient microbial life. Mars today is dry and cold, but billions of years ago, it may have looked very different. Mars has 2 small moons named Phobos and Deimos. They're oddly shaped and look more like captured asteroids than traditional moons. And here's something crazy. Phobos is slowly getting closer to Mars and may eventually crash into the planet millions of years from now. The average temperature on Mars is around minus 80 degrees Fahrenheit. At night near the poles, it can drop to minus 195 degrees. That's cold enough to freeze carbon dioxide directly into dry ice. Mars is not exactly beach weather. Mars has about 38% of Earth's gravity. That means if you weigh 100 pounds on Earth, you'd weigh only 38 pounds on Mars. Imagine jumping 3 times higher than you can now. Living on Mars would feel like constant slow motion. Space agencies and private companies are actively planning future missions to Mars. NASA's Artemis program is helping prepare for deep space exploration, and companies like SpaceX are developing spacecraft designed specifically for Mars travel. It's possible humans could set foot on Mars within the next few decades. The biggest question of all: did life ever exist on Mars? Scientists haven't found proof yet, but they've found promising signs. Ancient water, organic molecules, and the right chemical ingredients suggest Mars may once have been habitable. If life existed there in the past, it would completely change how we see our place in the universe. Which Mars fact surprised you the most? Was it the giant volcano, the planet-wide dust storms, or the possibility of ancient life? Comment below and let me know. And if you love space and science facts like this, make sure to like and subscribe for more top 10 countdowns every week. Because the universe is just getting started.